We're at our favourite wild camping spot next to Stonehenge. It's such a beautiful place to wake up at and spend a slow morning in the van to recharge our batteries. I could spend all day here sat watching the wildlife. Well, we have many times. There's always so much to see. And there's such a lovely energy here too, from the land, but also the other campers as well. We've felt safe and welcome every time we've been here, even if part of that is knowing that there's security guards at the stones at night. We think it's the best wild camping spot in the south of England. Let us know in the comments if you agree, or if you know somewhere that tops it. Not that there's many to compete with it down here. I just hope everyone stays respectful so we don't lose this spot too. We did notice there was more rubbish than usual and a lot of rubbish bags piled up. So at least someone has been picking it up, but it shouldn't have been dropped in the first place. We pick up any rubbish we spot and always leave no trace ourselves. It is the summer holidays, so it's a lot busier here than usual, and I don't think it's the campers leaving the rubbish, but that's a debate that I don't really want to be getting into.
There must be a lot of insects around, because there's swallows now, and we saw bats flying around last night as well.
Yesterday we walked quite a long way to see Stonehenge. That's in the previous vlog if you haven't seen it. So today we're just going to go for a little walk down to the stones. I so wish I'd kept this feather now, instead of a failed, out of focus attempt at a fancy clip for the video. I'd thought it was an owl feather at the time, and I'm pretty sure that it was a barn owl feather. Would have been nice to add that to my little collection. Never mind, I'll find another one day. It's amazing for such a big machine how stealth and fast they are, but as Adam said, that's why we have one of the best armed forces. I only spotted this coming across the field while we were walking back because I'd been looking out for the red kite that had been flying around. By the time we'd actually heard this coming, I wouldn't have been able to get the camera going. Amazing to see it so close. We seem to be lucky being in the right place at the right time for these kind of things. When we were in Wales a couple of years ago, we walked up Pen Van and had the fighter jets flying through the valleys the whole way up. We were told that they hadn't practiced there for a long time, and then when we got to the top, they flew right over. It was incredible. And then they went back to base, so we were very lucky. Amber's a little sun worshipper. Adam's cooking our soup. Eli's where the food is, as usual. Amber's flaked out. I don't think we've mentioned before, but Adam is a chef, and that's why he usually does the cooking.
We're just leaving, we're on our way home now. We're leaving from the other side of the drove this time, so different view.
Normally we don't really want to leave Stonehenge, but today we can't wait to get home so we can start planning our next trip.
Got to do a slalom around all these potholes. That looks like a good rerun.
Our next trip is a very exciting one. We're finally going to Scotland. As long as we do actually get to go this time. We were supposed to have 3 weeks there back in May, but we had to cancel that because 3 weeks before, Amber badly hurt her back. It was a suspected herniated disc, another thing that's common in dachshunds. And she had to have strict crate rest for 4 weeks. It ended up being closer to 6 weeks though, because her episodes of pain only stopped right at the end of the 4th week, even with 4 different pain medications, and strong ones at that. She had amitriptyline, gabapentin, paracetamol, and a dog form of ibuprofen. So we didn't want to rush things and stop the crate rest too soon. And then, as you'll have seen in the previous videos, we've had to slowly build her walks back up, starting with 5 minutes and then adding 5 minutes on each week. I'm a firm believer though that everything happens for a reason, so I'm sure we just weren't meant to go to Scotland then. But What with Eli's blindness now as well, I just have a horrible feeling that something else is going to crop up to stop us going this time. I'm trying my best not to think like that, but it's a long drive, we have an old van, anything could happen. Right, I need to stop catastrophizing and end this video before I actually manifest something bad happening. I hope you enjoyed seeing our trip to Stonehenge. Please give the video a like if you did, and make sure you're subscribed to the channel to see if we do make it to Scotland. Thanks for watching. Bye!